Today, we're going to be demonstrating SeaSalt AI's AI-powered knowledge base, integrated within our call center platform, SeaX. When it comes to details about products, services, and policies, many companies spend significant time building, editing, and managing the FAQ of their own product. So the question is, how can we empower the FAQ and make it more useful for both the customer and the agent? SeaX Knowledge Base can help you with that, and it can also save time when training new agents. Now, let's see how the SeaX Knowledge Base actually works on the back. In this video, we'll walk through how admins can create and edit the knowledge base content from within SeaX. We'll also show how providing automated knowledge base suggestions to live agents can streamline the support process, saving time and money, as well as improving customer satisfaction. Here we are at the SeaX homepage. Let's start out by setting up our knowledge base. Click the settings icon, and you'll find the knowledge base tab under automation. To get started, we can click import to do a bulk upload from a CSV file. We can also add a single new entry with the add new button. Let's add a new KB entry. For example, if you want to change your refund policy, you want all of your agents to be aware of this information at the same time so that you can make sure the customer does not receive outdated information. You can click the Add New button in the top right corner and fill in the fields. The title field is for agents and supervisors to quickly recognize a customer's question at first glance. I'll just call it Refund Policy. Next, we can provide a set of sample queries that the user might ask. By providing multiple different ways that the customer can ask about this topic, we can improve the accuracy of the KB suggestion. So I'll provide the following. What's your return policy? Can I return something that I bought online? And how long do I have to return something? If this topic is already on the FAQ page of your website, you can simply copy and paste the link and fill in the URL field. By doing so, even if you don't have enough time to add rich content on each knowledge base entry, you can ensure that your agents can access the FAQ page in their workspace. Additionally, the URL field may also be useful if you have a complex or interactive page that is relevant, or if there's a link that the agent will want to share with the user, such as an online form. On the other hand, you can also provide the full content in the text field. Providing this text data directly in the KB empowers the system to offer more detailed results, including highlighting the most relevant sections from the passage and providing the agent with a response template. Finally, we can assign labels to the KB entry. Labeling entries is essential for maintaining organization so that even the largest KB doesn't get out of hand. Some useful examples of how to label KB entries may include creating general category tags to narrow down search results, specifying the source of the information, providing a date range for when the information is relevant, or flagging internal entries that should only be referenced by agents and not forwarded directly to users. Once we added some labels, they can be utilized in two places: from within the KB editor to allow the manager to filter the entries while making changes, and from the live agent's KB panel when they're talking to users. The live agent can see the labels for all suggested KB entries, and they can also use the labels to filter results when they do a manual search. So I'll just label this one as refund. Once I click submit, we can see my new KB entry has been added. Before I leave this page, I'll just click Save All to make sure my changes are kept. Now let's transition to the role of agent and jump over to the customer service dashboard. Now that we've entered the agent dashboard, we can see the knowledge base panel on the right-hand side. On the top, you'll see top 3 automated suggestions. Each time the customer sends a new message to the agent, the KB will be automatically queried and the top 3 results will be displayed here. If the suggestions don't quite match the user's question, or if the agent wants to find some additional resources, on the bottom half they can manually search the KB. Now, let's show a demo about how we integrated text-based customer service with the KB. Okay, we have a new incoming chat request from a user. I'll accept the chat and introduce myself as a live agent. As you can see, some automated suggestions have been supplied as soon as we get a message from the user. If I click the title of the first suggestion, I can expand to see the full KB entry. The highlighted sections in yellow are determined by the AI to be the most relevant to the user's question. Similarly, important keywords are emphasized in the text in orange. I can also click the link here or back on the main page to open the external link. Now I'll just use this information to respond to my customer. In this case, I think this section of the text will be a good response, so I'll just provide that to them. Now I have another question for my customer. This time, I'll use the automatic response template to prepare my response for the customer. This seems like the correct KB entry to answer their question, so I'll click the plus icon next to the KB entry, and that will automatically paste a generated response into the chat window. So in this case, it's pulling a highlighted section from the KB article and also providing them with the external link for more information. Next, let's see how the knowledge-based system works with voice-based calls. As soon as I pick this call up, I'm going to turn on my live transcription view. This view displays a live transcription of the user conversation from the moment they call in. The transcription is powered by SeaX AI's state-of-the-art speech-to-text engine. Now that I've turned that on, I can review the previous context of the user conversation before I join the call. Additionally, the STT transcription will be displayed above the KB suggestions so that I can see exactly what search was performed in the KB. Now, let's see an uninterrupted demo of the KB in action during a phone call. Hi, this is Kim. How can I help you?
There are purchases on my account that I don't recognize. I wonder if I can refund the charge.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. First, could you please confirm that the charges are from Google Play? And second, could you please confirm that there's no one else in the house that could have made that charge?
I live alone and no one else has access to my account or devices. The charge on my credit card is from Google Books.
I see. At this point, I think the best thing to do would be to report the charges.
Okay, what about getting my money back?
Right. Let me check on our refund policy. You can request a refund. In order to do that, go to support.google.com and find the article called Requesting a Refund. In that article, there should be a link to submit a form to request the refund.
Got it. Thank you.
My pleasure. To summarize, the SeaX knowledge base provides an integrated platform to manage your company's knowledge and uses AI to empower your customer service agents with the right knowledge at the right time. Our real-time STT also means that your agent will never miss a beat. As a result, this system can help ensure consistent customer experience, reduce call time, and decrease training cost. Thank you for watching. To get a one-on-one demo of any of our products, please visit seasalt.ai.